facts right, man. Because I be seeing his little stuff he got going on too,
Oh my
like the
God.
stand-up moment. Hold on, no, nah, man. This like, and then he actually know how the shows go. I feel like 99% of the show is edited to the T for what they want to make it look like. I feel like this was a drama show this season. This was not no connection type show.
Don't let me get started on the fact that we are in Miami, but we don't do no Miami shit.
No Miami shit.
No
nah,
Miami shit
at all.
The only time y'all see Miami is when they cutting from one scene to the next. Like,
wow.
Miami is a beautiful city. Y'all don't get to see it though.
Nah. It's called an edit rated love show. It was too much drama show, but just keep watching. But it gets good and stuff like that. All the stop vibing and talking for whatever they want to show. But I don't think
this is a change moment right now. Like this is now it's about to get like dynamic. So definitely keep watching for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wow,
But
guys.
did you say anything about that other situation? Am I muted?
No, I didn't hear the question. You were talking to me?
Who you talking to?
No, I was asking Shareese if she wanted to talk about
What?
Situation with, because people are kind of, what we talked about earlier.
I mean, I think you said it. They didn't see that Swayze did come to my house. They didn't see that Samson was there. Did they show Samson there with Okay.
They didn't at the same time. They just showed Samson leaving. They didn't show him coming to your
house. And they
house.
didn't show the fact that the reason why I knew what was going on was the fact that he came to my house after that situation. So it wasn't like I was being nosy or I was, I supported everyone's connection on the show. Like I was not trying to, have the drama at all. I thought the drama was unnecessary. I didn't want it. I really didn't.
Hi, you guys. So I wanted to come on and to touch on this video I was watching. I know I haven't been keeping up with Ready to Love Miami. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about this season. I just haven't been able to get around to really talking about it. And to be honest, I really just don't have a lot to say about it. I believe I caught the last episode and Justice was finally, like everyone was saying in the comments, he was finally eliminated. His real name is Jawan. I don't know why they're calling him Justice on here, but I digress. Yeah, like a lot of people were saying, they felt like he probably should have been one of the first guys to go because he didn't seem very interested in the women there at all. But then the men on this season, they all kind of give off a certain air to me. I think Samson and LJ, I believe his name is LJ, are the only two that seem, I don't want to say normal, but just, like stand-up kind of guys. Like what you see is what you get, is kind of what I want to say with that. So I haven't been able to get around to really talking about it, and I really don't have that much to say about this season. I'm not really super interested, to be honest. I was watching this live, and Little Black Book was saying that Mike had some words for him, and I think it was Mike, Kayla, and Shareese. They were in an interview with another YouTuber. I believe her name is Talk with Slana. I'll try to put it in the description if I can remember. I believe she has a YouTube channel, and so they were live with her. And I'm going to try to put a piece of it in this video. It's just the part about Little Black Book, because Little Black Book kind of took, he was watching live. And so he said some things about Mike responding to his commentary. I said this before about Little Black Book. I do think that he kind of overanalyzes that show. You can tell by watching the show, it's not that deep, and you could definitely tell that it's a TV show that somebody somewhere sitting around piecing together. These things are not organic; they're not happening naturally, and then they keep casting these people who are really not you can tell they're not really looking for relationships by the way they come off, their attitudes, and some of the stuff that they say. But anyway, so Little Black Book was kind of, talking about that. So Mike kind of said that he felt like Little Black Book shouldn't, say all the stuff that he's saying just based on the small clips that he's seeing. And I think I said that before as well. It's kind of hard to even create commentary around this show because you already know that things are not what they seem, right? And so because of that, it's hard to really create commentary around it. But I feel maybe that's why he overanalyzes at the same time. It's hard for me to even want to say anything about it. And for him, he just wants to go off into hypotheticals in relationships because you don't really get to know these people. Like I said, I liked when earlier on, maybe 2 or 3 seasons ago, when you would see the cast go live and they would talk. Then you kind of were able to get a feel for them. That's why I was saying that, because you don't really get a feel for them on this show. And so, because you don't really get an honest feel to who they are, if they're really serious about getting into a relationship, it's kind of hard for me to create commentary around something that I know is just for the TV of it all. And so that's just my opinion. I think that's why Little Black Book overanalyzes, because he's trying to make up for the fact that there's really not a lot you can say, because we really don't know what happened from scene to scene, right? We're just getting like a snippet of it. We don't know why Zoe snapped on Shareese for real, or if that was even real, right? Maybe the producers told him to turn up. Maybe the producers, like we said about Shareese, we feel like the producers told her to turn up because it didn't make any sense for her to come into a group of women that she was around for all of 10 minutes to start saying all this stuff. Like no one goes to someone that they know for 10 minutes to give them their honest opinion about them, because no one's asking for your honest opinion. And I'm just keeping it real. Like no one's asking, right? How you feel about them or what they have on, or if they're talking loud or whatever the situation is. And I think in real life, I feel like that situation would have played out different. And I think I already said that, right? And so that's kind of my point. And then the whole other thing about Mike, so I put this in my in my community tab. It's pretty clear that he was a stripper or something not too long ago, because he has all these videos of himself dancing around and stuff. And so I thought that was funny. So you're going to put this guy, well, I guess they're going to say that some of the ladies were strippers, I guess, in the past. So I guess what's good for the girls is good for the guys, right? I guess we should look at it that way. And then the only other thing that I wanted to touch on, since Kayla was on this platform, on this in the live, I should say, her kissing everybody, and then Mike saying he felt a certain way about it. I agree with him. I feel like he has a right to feel uncomfortable with that, because it's clear that she's kind of using this, you get a prize and you get a prize and you get a prize, to kind of stay in the game, right? Because if she can get these guys to feel a way about her, then they won't throw her out there when elimination come around. We have to remember this is also like a game show, or if you will, involved in that. So that's what I take from why Kayla is kissing everybody. But it's kind of like we were saying, 2 or 3 seasons ago, what's his name, that was doing all the touchy-feely stuff. It kind of gives that same feel to me. Like you're not sincere in all of this with these people. You're just trying to get them to feel a way about you, to keep from eliminating you. And that's kind of what I got from it. But what do y'all think about this season? What do y'all think about Justice getting eliminated? I think he was allegedly having a connection with, was it Jamila or Looney, one of them? I don't remember now, but yeah, but I don't know, it was something about him to me, and maybe we just didn't see enough of him for me to even form an opinion. And that's kind of my point. It's kind of hard to create content around stuff when you're not really seeing the stuff that you need to see. But let me know what y'all think. What do you think about Little Black Book and Mike, and what Mike had to say about him overanalyzing situations. What do y'all think about Kayla and kissing? What, 2 or 3? I think it was 3 guys so far. I don't know if she's gonna kiss anybody else, child. I don't know. And I mean, I still don't see any couples forming. I guess Samson and Shareese, right? I guess that's a couple that we can count on. And yeah, and Swayze and Ken, what's her name? Kaden. And how did you guys feel about Kaden bringing up he only dated Latin women for the past 2 or 3 years? I mean, I thought it was a fair question. Why are you on a show, a black dating show, if you're saying you out here trying to do something else?